name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill,
Here we go.
I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Fultz. Here he goes. Oh, Morant with the block. Outside for Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another shot. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Outside Morant. Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Fultz. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Pass to Towns. Driving inside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Come on now. That is 6'11", 240-plus pounds. Karl Anthony Towns on the deck to the cup. Good night.
Back to Fultz. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft. And the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Towns. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
There's Fultz with a 3. Nails it from 3. Fultz has got 5 points.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Fultz with it. And he can't get that one. Morant with a defensive effort. Down low. Here's Ntilikina. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:43 left in the first quarter here. Back to Fultz. To the inside. McDaniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Outside Morant. Pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Fultz. Here's Martin. Back to Fultz. Goes up at the elbow. Can't get it to drop. And it's Dallas the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Towns. Back to Tucker. Fires for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The shot by Towns, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Now Fultz. McDaniels from long range.
Well, physical on-ball defense, something we come to expect every night from
Ladies
Tucker.
and gentlemen, your Mavericks.
So at the end of 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Jeremy Grant.
Well, coaching styles vary around the league, Doris. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, B.A. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Outside Sexton. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Towns. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Towns has got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Let's go now to the sideline. And catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. Going inside.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And Minnesota calls time here. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. And it's Morant off the drive. Towns for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter. Right side Fultz. Here's Avdia. Soft touch off the glass. Avdia's gotten his first basket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Towns. And he converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Assist goes to
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Wiseman with a steal. Here's McDaniels. No good on the shot. And Dallas calls time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team.
There's a minute 34 left in the second period. Zubac screen. He takes it in. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Fultz. Pass to Avdia. Wiseman with it. To the left side wing. Screen by Wiseman. Fultz with it. He's picked up by Zubac. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And there's the drive. That shot is good, Lewis.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Wiseman. It's intercepted. Here's Lewis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Pass to Wiseman. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Lewis uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me.
And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And if you just joined it in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside Morant. Offline with a 3.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Driving in. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Wiseman. And Tucker pulls it down. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Pass to Wiseman. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Wiseman's got 7.
Well, Markelle Fultz doing a little bit of orchestration right there. Nice pass.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Tucker. That 3's off the mark. Here's Abdia. Pass to McDaniels. Now Wiseman. Here's the 3. Fultz. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 7.
It's Fultz doing the job with his athleticism. This guy can be a very good offensive rebounder.
Towns on a screen. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes a first.
Well, think back to the 2017 draft, guys. Some were surprised to see Markelle Fultz be the first pick. And when you think back on that draft, there's certainly a lot of what-ifs.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Back to Fultz. Clock at 6. Pass to Graham. Fires the 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And an intentional foul right there. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
2 minutes.
Back to Morant. And he drives in. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity and a three-point play.
Jeremy Grant.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
And it's Sexton on the take. Grant throws it down.
Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Boy, it is hard not to love the absolute high energy level Colin Sexton plays with. He's relentless. He stays active whether he's on or off the ball.
Markkanen. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Fultz. And the layup is good off the glass. Fultz. Fultz has got 11 points.
Well, you can see the handle by Markelle Fultz. The explosion, the dribble drive ability, that is a nice move.
And that high-energy play from Sexton. Doris, something you also see on the defensive end.
This guy wants to harass anybody who's trying to handle the basketball. He wants to outwork you. He wants to make the most of any chance he gets to get an impact on the basketball game.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Graham. Outside for Fultz. For three. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Lewis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him.
Tyler Lewis Jr. 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wiseman. Over Zubac. And here's Fultz. And there it is for him. Fultz has got 11 points here in the second half.
Now, Markelle Fultz knows I'm a scoring point guard. He's cooking a little bit right now and just letting things happen.
Now here's Zubac. Guarded by Wiseman. Here's Lewis. From outside, off the mark. It's good if it goes. That shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Suggs. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Towns with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. The Mavericks leading. Morant with it. Pass to Ntilikina. Towns on a screen. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Morant. Here's Suggs to the paint. Here's Grant. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's Morant. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Allie, thank you. And there's the 3-second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Tucker with a screen. And it's Moran off the drive. And then Moran with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
At the line for
And
the
a moment
Timberwolves.
now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Fultz is good.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Here's Lewis. Over Sexton. There's the steal. Over to the wing. Ooh, a good look from Wiseman. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the take. That shot is good, Lewis.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Wiseman. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Towns with the ball. Guarded by Wiseman. And the basket by Towns.
Well, we know how capable and consistent Karl Anthony Towns can be when he gets this kind of inside position.
Fultz into the lane. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Markelle Fultz.
And that one misses. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Towns. No good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. The 3 from Sexton. Knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Moran. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It falls! And now they trail by just 4. Now Moran. Out to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Minnesota with it. 4-point game. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Morant. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. And so the Mavericks take the win.
Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep it blunt, I think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, oh, nothing but darkness till daylight. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense.
Win, lock in my target and get it. Tunnel vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a goal. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna gun. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline.
I'm Brian Anderson. Along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now Fultz. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Wiseman. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Here's Avdia, averaging around 5 points a game. And the bucket is good.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Timeout called. Houston.
Charge to Houston.
Rockets making a change here.
Grant Hill.
Now here's Murray. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
Right side Fultz. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Grant with a steal. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Wiseman. Hill with the steal. Murray for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
How about the range on that one, guys? I'm not sure they want Murray taking that shot. They'll certainly take the result.
And it's Fultz off the drive. To the right side. Here's Wiseman. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
4th team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And it's Fultz off the drive. Here's Wiseman. Oh, sweet move. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Back to Hill. Jacks up a 3. Houston gets it back. Another shot. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
From deep, Wiseman. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Murray drives in. Back to Robinson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now here's Grant. Driving to the basket. Fultz with it. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he's just been extremely careless thus far. I mean, too early to have 3 turnovers in a game.
Well, I think he can actually execute better if he simplifies things and just stays with the game plan. So far, the execution's been poor.
And it's Murray off the drive. And a missed layup. The Timberwolves trail.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Here's Robinson. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Pass to McDaniels. Plenty of space. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Robinson. Timeout called. Houston.
Substitution for the Timberwolves.
46 seconds left in the first. Screen by Robinson. Clock at 4. And a big finish by Robinson.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Howard, the screen. Sexton goes in. Howard's shot's good.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
With the drive, Robinson.
Robinson.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Howard. Outside Sexton. And there's the lob. Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Bang! Your Timberwolves dancers! All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that have played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Wiseman. Outside for Fultz. Back to Wiseman. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And it's Green off the drive. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. There's Fultz with a 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. Wiseman with a steal. Fultz with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. McDaniels from long range. Knocks down the triple. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Mitchell. To to the inside. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Fultz. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Şengün. They need this. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
First team foul.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Robinson finds some space.
Robinson.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Timberwolves call
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Suggs. And he drives in.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Robinson with a steal. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Garuba. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
On the wing, Sexton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Rockets trail. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. Fires it from 18. He can't hit that time.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
The three is up. Garuba with a rebound. Outside Murray. Here's Garuba. Takes the three. He's off on that one. That'll do it for the first half. Timberwolves ahead. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And here are the Rockets now. 7-point differential. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
as they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Robinson. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Here's McDaniels. And he banks in the layup. McDaniels got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Fultz. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timeout called the Rockets.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Grant Hill.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh, stolen by Fultz. It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Fultz. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Houston. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Grant brings a double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul.
Robinson in the post. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it. And the layup is good. Robinson's got 10.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
James Wiseman.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
First team foul. Timeout called for Minnesota. Substitution for the Rockets.
And here's Houston. They trail by 9. Pass to Şengün. Hill with it. He takes it in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
The finish! And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Good on both. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Martin. Over Kispert. And the baseline jumper goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Şengün. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over to the wing. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that's good as he hits both shots. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Sexton. Inside. Wiseman. Second chance effort. And rejected. Here's Kispert. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Wiseman, and that one good. Wiseman's got 4 points this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Minnesota ball. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves.
Minnesota in the lead. And here's Sexton. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On up the court for the finish.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
The third quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 5. And don't go away.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves Sixers.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now Fultz. Pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Murray. And there's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Now here's Fultz. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Fultz. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his third foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside, Hill. No good with the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Outside Fultz. Howard, the screen. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
And so Howard nails them both. The Rockets trail. Outside Murray. There's the drive. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Avdia from 7 feet. And stolen by Murray. Down low. Here's Garuba. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, what an opportunistic defender Murray is. His ball-hawking nature serving him well there.
All time out.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Drives to the hoop. Robinson with the block. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Hill. Out to DiVincenzo. Drills it from deep.
Look at DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivered.
Out left to the wing. Outside Fultz. Back to Wiseman. Pass to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Now here's Wiseman. Robinson defending. Off the left rim and out.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Garuba. Guarded by Wiseman. Outside Robinson. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
Here's Hill to tie it up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
At the line for the Rockets, Grant Hill.
That one drops. He ties it up.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Ball stolen. And here we go. The Rockets running again. And it's Green missing. Outside Fultz. Pass to Grant. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth.
Jalen Green. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fultz. Here's McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Grab the screen. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. His first shot attempt. The shot no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. On the attack, Green to take the lead. A minute 22 left in the fourth. And it's hammered home by Green.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Garuba. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Yeah, and he was on his way to sending that one down, so the play is definitely to foul right there, which he did. Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
And it's in. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Garuba. Tries again. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Grant.
Usman Garuba. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Outside for Green. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On the take. Pass to Murray. Goes back up. Oh, it falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Here's Fultz. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Wiseman with it. Pass to Fultz. Inside. And here is Hill. Now Murray. From downtown. The shot off that time.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Grant with it. Picked it out of midair. Outside for Green. Here's Robinson. Can't get it to drop. And Minnesota will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Screen by Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Grant. Back to Fultz. Clock at 6. To the inside. Another steal. Outside Green. And here's Robinson. Oh, and they take the lead.
Robinson.
And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Fultz. Now here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam. We've got 1:13 left to play in overtime. And it's Green off the drive. Left side Robinson. Rebound Minnesota.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
First team foul.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Graham. Outside Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill with the steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Minnesota has possession.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Rockets call timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves Central.
Rockets substitution.
Shot game clock separated by 5. Down low. Garuba.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Green, a screen. Launches a three. Can't knock in the three. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought.
I said, what gon' do reverse? Bought some when I this Miss Universe. Migo brought the on them. That's that scooter. I control my. I got computer work. Freddie Kane, I keep a college on the 94 with the waist stash. Baby daddy bought her that fake rollie, she fake mad. Butcher and the rabbit. Check out credentials. Get the sent home early, just like the Clippers. Issue with it. Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, cause I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
White tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cacti's not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like I'm Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face. Yeah, on his white tee. Let's go. Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call him, hold on. Private flight franchise sites. On a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep the, hey, slick. Talk to me nicely, Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean him up, no knocking, Yep, in my white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Missy, dippy, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping, I'm sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes the checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIAs.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy. Grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show him no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move. He ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn all the rules and then follow him, like it or not. He caught a new. He had a little try to sneak it in. It was right in his sock. It had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush the teeth. Look, he don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a at least he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, if this how I start. They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause that wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting every night, and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't here. And his life, look, 2 years he fought the case, and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, that is verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Yeah. Father.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. can see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill, a decent cheek girl, a master. We feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper. Be still, the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will. Your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
Khalil, they know you had this one, man.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm out my body in supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village, I'm up in your father. Put on.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Trent with room to shoot. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Markelle.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. From deep, Jokic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Hits a three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Ball, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Fultz into the lane. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Well, this is what's evolving over time, right? Markelle Fultz running the pick and roll, such a precise play.
The 3. And Trent gets the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside for Grant. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
3.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Right side Fultz. Wiseman with it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. McDaniels can't hit. Ball into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Jeremy Grant.
And Grant gets it to go.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Here's Jokic. It's tipped. They get it back. And Jokic throws it down.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Timberwolves trail. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Bridges on the double. Got a piece of it. Ball with a steal. Trent from long range. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Fultz. Back to Daniels. Stolen by Bridges. Ball with it. Fultz picks him up. Here's Bridges. Minnesota with the rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Grant outside. Takes it inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, how about the opportunistic Jeremy Grant taking it strong on the drive? Love it.
For 3, Randall. Avdia pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Grant outside. Pass to Fultz. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence. Showing right there he can get through the defense.
Ball outside. Now here's Trent. For 3, Bridges. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic to the Celtics. Hunting.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Howard. Over Randall. To the wing on the left. Avdia attacking. And he dumps it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. It's blocked.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Howard. Right side, Sexton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doris with so much focus placed on the 3-ball. Would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, BA. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA. Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton. Nicely done.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Outside Sexton. Here's Avdia. And a strong finish with two hands.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Right side Johnson. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Johnson. Over Sexton. 4 on the clock. Birch. And the bucket is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Fultz with it. He's picked up by Birch. Pass to Wiseman. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Fultz off the drive. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Assistant.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Smart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You ever notice the physicality? That's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game. He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
Outside Fultz. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
It's Smart on the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Boy, it is hard not to love the absolute high energy level Colin Sexton plays with. He's relentless. He stays active whether he's on or off the ball.
And it's Wiseman missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Pass to Birch. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Tim Birch at the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. And that high energy play from Sexton. Dor, something you also see on the defensive end.
This guy wants to harass anybody who's trying to handle the basketball. He wants to outwork you. He wants to make the most of any chance he gets to get an impact on the basketball game.
And here's Grant from the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, the jump shot's starting to come along for Jeremy Grant. He's got to continue to work this aspect of his game.
Trent from long range. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
First team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Fultz. He has 6. To the right side. Pass to Wiseman. The 3 is up. Kennard with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Trent. Outside, Williams. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into it.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Boston, Nikola Jokic. Taking 2 shots. Timberwolves timeout called. Get ready for the Death Squad.
That one's off. And he's good on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And it's Sexton on the take. And here's Grant from the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Into the lane. There's the triple. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of this one. McDaniels from long range. Oh, got it off in time, but it... And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. That'll send Jeremy Grant to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Out to Bridges. Back to Randle. Grant with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Tipped. From deep, Wiseman. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers. You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Fultz off the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
Connects from downtown. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 10. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Wiseman, covered by Jokic.
Boston
and there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Timeout call for Minnesota.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. McDaniels from long range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Jaden McDaniels.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Timberwolves foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. At the line for yourself.
And so Ball nails both of them. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Grant the screen. Pass to Wiseman. McDaniels from long range. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Back to Trent. Jokic in the post. And they double up Jokic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Sexton. .141 left in the third. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, to me, Jeremy Grant is getting more and more confident and assured as an offensive player. He's starting to feel himself a little bit, guys.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Into the lineup for Minnesota, Jalen Suggs.
Minnesota on D. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Outside for Randall. Off target from 3-point range.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Pass to Bridges. And here's Jokic, guarded by Wiseman. Out to Bridges. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Randall outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Sexton. .32 seconds left in the third. Soft touch off the glass. Sexton's got 6 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Back to Ball. To the left wing. And here's Jokic outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
And Grant gets it to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A size.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Ball into the lane. Here's Smart, plenty of space. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
I'll tell you, that's really an improving jumper right there from Marcus Smart. The form is really starting to take shape.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Down low. Here's Martin. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction. Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Minnesota now. At one point, they led by 16. And here's Sexton. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Smart.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10.
James Wiseman. Jaden McDaniels.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Smart for three. He can't hit that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Up top, Grant. Wiseman inside. Fires from deep. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Screen by Wiseman. And there's the lob. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
Pass to Jokic. Now Smart. Shot is up. That one off the back iron and out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Ball. Jokic with it. Outside for Randall. Launches it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Grant, right side. Takes the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Ball. To the inside. Jokic. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. McDaniels from long range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Randall on the screen. There's Ball with a three. Avdia pulls it in. Fultz with it. Randall's in his pocket. Pass to Wiseman. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Bridges. Wiseman with a steal.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jeremy Grant.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pass to Jokic. Let's go with a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Grant outside. Puts up a 3. And Avdia good for 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic the screen. Out to Bridges. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Rebound Minnesota. Pass to Avdia. Here's McDaniels. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
Hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the damn, you a ball, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's toe, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north to it ain't Santa Claus, brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it low, but it ain't working. My circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got push side. Get it to do it. Of course I gotta push my opinion on it when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. Collard greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts on Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like pump fade. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying our mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Red Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son. And plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Hear my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the less. I pop from met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching nigga. Now big loan in the golf ball, big fin ball in this one really burn all in the seat. Had a to the wall type, but when I'm left now. Phone check, 1, 2, mic check up. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press up, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check up. Still back that.
All right, check it out.
Following late. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check up. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Hear my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the less. I pop from met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching nigga now. Big
known in the golf ball. Big fin ball and it's on Willie Burner all in the seat. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the game down, but I be so proud to put it down for the microphone check. 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check. 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe with a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this DM, I'm sending it through. I be get political, hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get it, I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole Mikey. East side insane. Me and Miss with the whole get it. Microphone check. 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check. 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, my man Kane, but it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
The thing that's going to change people, you realize I'm on the wrong page, or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
Sound like I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up.
Yeah. What it is, it's that teeth skin look colored in. Riding in, double R. That's that color in. Pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this. Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe. What I'm running in. Earlobe, look like headlights. I'm so I need some Timberlands. I battle any man. Yo, don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak. Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant cock on the day time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, have a jab in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, chucking a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call them. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake. I done respected his clickbait, and this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheel deck grip tape.
Ride to the technique. I return from the last in the exit. Last still more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar, the shares in it to the exit.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, Cash and pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told them we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I'll break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. The freak got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took a shot on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket when I be out sliding through Cali. I'm a 5-star, up in a 4-star telly. I tell little baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats, just to come live a dream. How could you say that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived? I'm diamond in the rough, was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. So, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took a shot on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. When it between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glance, squeezing give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 Doing it right.
In your new crib, same hand that you hoop with, swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know I where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, you your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life. Trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball up convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, Benz, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a don you with.
When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep this blunt, I think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, oh, nothing but darkness till daylight. Oh, under the cover of night, oh, nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down. Why would I let up? Can't trust these Philly. Nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Yeah. That's true. We booming out the way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttles. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
Prepare for light speed. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Wish damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. Felt like when nobody happy. Jumping at the ran it up by the condo, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Red in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know it. Clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
Down low, Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
And the shot goes in.
The assist.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Fultz with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. And it's blocked by Noel. From deep, Wiseman. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. First quarter of play, a minute in. And there's the lob. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Van Vliet. Averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Noel. McDaniels with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Afdia attacking. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Van Vliet. Wiseman with a steal. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the layup is good.
They're really working the paint now.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Porter a screen. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Fultz with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And here's Grant from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Noel. Boucher with it. Looking to end the run. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Up top, Wiseman. Plenty of space. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Wiseman's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Outside for Boucher. Knocks down the long J. Boucher's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
.116 left in the first. Pass to Van Vliet. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Knocks it loose. Now Wiseman. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer. Wiseman's got 7 points. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Timberwolves.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Here's Fultz. After the basket by Toronto. And stolen by Boucher. Outside Anunoby. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Grant the screen. To the middle. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
And there's a pick. Here's Van Vliet. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Raptors substitution.
Three-pointer Rozier. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead.
For your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Grant gets it to go. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Najee. No good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Right side, Sexton. Out to the right wing. The three is up. They get it back. Outside for Grant. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Sexton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Dedmon, good.
Derrick Rose being aggressive off the pick and roll, doing a nice job of coming off screens and finding his teammates.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Toronto trailing.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Pass to Dedmon. Out to Rose. And that one's long. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in.
You
know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Sexton goes in, and here's Grant from the arc. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
Pass to Rose. Here's Dedmon, guarded by Howard. Here's Najee. Rose outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Dedmon. Oh, no good again that time. On the wing, Fournier. From outside the arc. The ball's knocked loose. Hayward, left side. Pass to Najee. Here's Dedmon, guarded by Howard. Now Fournier, guarded by Rose. The shot by Fournier, no good. Now the Raptors with it. They trail by 14. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Raptors with some changes. And it's the Raptors with the ball. 17-point game. Noel the screen to the paint. Crafty move. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on James Wiseman.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. To the inside. McDaniels. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. And the Timberwolves lead by 19. Van Vliet outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Noel. Oh, they need this. And he sinks the layup. Noel's got 6 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the middle. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Outside Porter. Over McDaniels. Offensive board. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on James Wiseman. And here's Wiseman. Back to Fultz. And so that brings the first half to a close. The T-Wolves. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Noel. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Here's Fultz. Banked it in off the glass. Fultz has gotten his third basket of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Porter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Afdia attacking. Pass to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Fultz with it. Now Porter defending. Grant right side. Over Porter. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Ooh. Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. They get it again. Tipped. Pass to McDaniels. And it's blocked by Noel. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Intelligent pass by Fred. Knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about All-Star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Noel. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. And here's Grant from the arc. Porter with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. And Anunoby for 3. They get the rebound. Unable to get that one. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Fultz. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Porter. Up and in from the low block.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 17. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Here's Toronto now. They trail by 16. Deflected! And he's able to get it back.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. Sexton, the open look. And Minnesota again with the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
To the paint. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
And so it's Minnesota, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Suggs. The shot off that time. Good D by Rose. Out to Hayward. With his first shot attempt. The shot won't fall.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Pass to Martin. Offline with a 3. Down low. Here's Najee. Back to Robinson. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Get on your feet. We got one question for you. Who wants a free t-shirt?
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The crossover. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Van Vliet outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
For the Raptors, Fred VanVleet.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Fultz with it, and Noel picks him up defensively. And it's Wiseman missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Outside Fultz. Grab the screen. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
One other thing, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they've had it going.
Fultz into the lane. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Van Vliet. Porter's shot is off. Here's Avdia. Pass to Grant. Wiseman with it. It's tipped. And off the glass. That one's good. Wiseman's got 4 points this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Van Vliet lays it up and banks it in.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Fultz into the lane. The shot no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. to Wiseman. Here's McDaniels. Outside for Grant. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And he lobs it up. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I like the play call. Get the ball to Grant above the rim. No one's stopping that.
Porter a screen. Pass to Boucher. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Yeah, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Back to Noel, to the middle. Drops in the layup for two.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And a fast break now for the Raptors. Pass to Van Vliet. The three ball. Drills it from deep.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
And he's going for the lob. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Colin Sexton.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Porter. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Sexton goes in. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Shot's no good by Noel.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that.
And if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8'6", I run, I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+A. Our politician, we do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying our mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my moves out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they go stand on the corner with hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys.
anybody a mask? I don't mind. I like you as you are.
Yeah. Hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They don't like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that blurl. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off front, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Bergamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no sin, no stems. You get a.
My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean it. Do my dirt, that the dance ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. 10 so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so.